And the big story tonight, ganging up against gang violence. KEPR has learned that Kennewick police are starting to meet to talk about gang violence on the east side of town. Action News reporter Chelsea Kopta has tonight's big story.
The police flyers read, "I've had enough." But it's hard to imagine Layton Park needs to be taken back from gangs. It's full of kids, it's clean, and it seems safe.
How safe do you feel in your neighborhood?
I feel pretty safe.
In fact, many neighbors told me they've never run into crime here.
Oh yeah, nothing happened yet.
But if you look for them, the signs are there. And one area across the street, graffiti covers entire walls. It's scrawled on motorhomes and covered up by paint. But despite what you see in the daytime, police tell me Layton Park often draws a rough crowd. In fact, several neighbors here told me they're concerned about gang members who live right here near this park. It could be the very reason why more than half a dozen people refuse to talk to me on camera about gang activity in this community. It's for these reasons that police are now working with neighbors to wipe out gang violence, graffiti, and theft. They believe it will take a team effort to make a change.
We don't want them to feel helpless, like there's nothing they can do, or they have to accept that they're going to wake up to find graffiti on their fence or in their neighborhood.
I think they're headed in the right direction in some areas.
Police hope you'll call if you see anything suspicious. But Jason Hedinger is concerned neighbors could go overboard.
I think they're to get too personal, you know, as far as who owns the places and all that, and trying to stir that up.
Police say they have gotten more calls about the park, but not necessarily because of more crime there. It may just be because people have had enough. In Kennewick, Chelsea Kopta, Action News.
And as we mentioned, calls about Layton Park are on the rise, but KEPR went one step further, looking at numbers for other parks in East Kennewick, and we discovered they're seeing a spike as well, especially spots like Underwood and Keewaydin. And
next steps, nail down the crime stats so viewers know exactly what you're talking about. Visit at night when gang activity happens. Collaborate with cops to be safe. Use an iPhone or flip cam so you're not that conspicuous. Revisit people afraid to talk, offering again to protect their identity. Get the word out that you want to talk with gang members. In some cities, they want their story to be heard. Contact me with questions. Take care.